Welcome to Stories by AJ, where every story whispers a lesson and every moment leaves a mark on your heart. Let's begin today's story. The valley of Elder Hollow was forever veiled in mist, silver and silent, like a memory that refused to fade. The villagers said their lanterns held souls, and once every century the lantern of lost souls must be relit, or the fog would consume the living and the dead alike. In a cottage on the edge of the forest lived Elara, a young woman cursed by the sun. Daylight burned her skin like fire, forcing her to live beneath the moon. The people called her the Night Maiden, believing she was part shadow herself. Yet every night, as stars faded, Elara would whisper to the horizon, just once, "I want to see the sun." One stormy evening, a faint blue light flickered deep within the forest. Drawn by instinct, Elara followed until she found a cracked lantern, buried in roots, still glowing faintly. When she touched it, the air froze. A voice echoed, "Who lights the forgotten key?" From the mist emerged a spectral figure. Kael, the keeper of the lantern. Chains of mist bound his wrists, and sorrow filled his hollow eyes. "I was cursed when mortals forgot the old rites," he said. "And you, moon-bound child, carry the same light that once kept this world alive." Elara stepped closer. "Can it be undone?" Kael's gaze softened. "Light demands a price. To lift your curse or save this world, something must burn." As the centennial ceremony neared, the village lanterns began to die. The mist thickened. Shadows whispered in the dark. Then a child vanished. Desperate, the villagers turned to Elara. "Help us," they begged. Guided by Kael's fading glow, Elara found the child near the ruined shrine and the great lantern of lost souls, its flame barely alive. Kael's form flickered beside her. Only a willing soul can relight it, but doing so means surrendering your light forever. Elara looked at the trembling villagers, at the child clinging to her skirts, and smiled sadly. "I've lived in darkness my whole life. Maybe it's time I gave it light." She placed her hands upon the lantern and began to sing the song Kael had once taught her, the song of the first light. Her voice trembled, then grew strong, filling the mist with warmth. The lantern blazed, golden and pure. The fog screamed and dissolved into sunlight. And as dawn broke over Elder Hollow for the first time in a century, Elara was gone. Kael stood before the shrine, unbound at last. In the heart of the lantern, amid the glow, he saw her smiling, radiant, finally free. From that day onward, the villagers honored her each year by lighting lanterns at sunrise. They called it Elara's light, the dawn born from sacrifice. And when the morning mist returned, they swore they could still hear her song, gentle, eternal, reminding them that sometimes the brightest light is the one we give away. Moral: even in darkness, hope is never lost. It simply waits for someone brave enough to light it again. You've just listened to Stories by AJ, where every tale teaches, touches, and transforms. If you felt the message like share, and subscribe for more heart-touching stories.